All about fishing with Big Kev. Hey, stick around. We're going to DIY a minnow bucket with an aeration pump. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to the channel. Hey, please like and subscribe. Hey, we're building a DIY aerated minnow bucket. And I got some of it done, but I wanted to kind of walk through it with everybody. So I bought this bubble box. It's just a small battery powered aeration pump for fish aquariums or bait boxes, but it says here that it aerates 10 gallons on 1 or 2 D-size batteries for 44 plus hours. So this should last a day on the lake. So this came with hose and an aeration stone, but I don't like the little aeration stone that came with it, so I ended up getting this 5-inch aeration stone that sits on the bottom. And what I thought I would do with it is stick it down with this 3M tape. This stuff's pretty gnarly. It's made for automobiles, so it ought to work. But anyway, I was just going to double side this thing down to the bottom of the can. And hook up the air hose to it by just putting it on there and slipping it on. I'm going to do it off to the side. That way those minnows can... There, that's stuck on there pretty good. So anyway, that gives you an idea of what's down there, how that works. So what I did is I drilled a couple holes in the lip of the put a wire tie in there. And then on the back of your pump, you have a little, like a belt clip actually. And I stick it over that wire tie. I put a piece of foam on there behind there to kind of keep it from banging on the bucket. Then I drilled a hole in my lid, a hole in the bucket with another wire tie. That keeps the lid on the bucket when I don't, when I'm transporting it, but I can take it off in the boat and then the lid won't blow off. I did drill a small hole here to run my air hose through so my lid can sit on tight. So if you listen, that's a pretty quiet pump. Pretty quiet. So we'll get some water in this thing and see how she works. Okay, we're back. So the wind got some water in it. We're going to turn it on. And you can see the air that it puts out. It's going to work really, really great with minnows. Keep that oxygen level high in that water. So I'm really excited about this. I think it's going to work really well. I think what we need to do though is we're either going to have to drop an ice cube in there once in a while, or thinking about putting a frozen bottle of water in there. Periodically stick it in for 5 minutes and then pull it out, put it back in the cooler and then stick it back in, just to keep that water temperature cool. I did get a little floating net that'll sit in there and float so you don't have to reach down in the water. So that'll be nice. Reach in there and grab them fishies. So anyway, this is my little aerated live well bucket, or my minnow bucket that I built. All in all, with the net, probably around 21 bucks. I got invested in it, and plus the thrill and the agony of building the thing. So the lid will go on there. I'm probably going to drill a couple holes in it because I'll be pumping air in. I got to have a place for air to come out, right? So I'll probably go ahead and put at least a hole in there, so that we got a place for that air to escape when we got the lid on it, like so. So you can actually feel the air blowing through the holes. So anyway, little DIY minnow bucket. Again, this is a little bubble box. I think it was around $10. It comes with the air hose. I did buy this little aqua bubble stone. I think it was $3 or $4. This net was $1 and something. Batteries are probably the most expensive little item you buy. You know, 4 batteries for like $9 if you buy, you know, name brand batteries. So, but anyway, hopefully that gives you an idea of what you can do with a little bit of money and make you a little bait box or a little aerated bucket for minnows. Again, you know, we might have to put a little something cold in there during the day to keep the water chilled down a little bit for them, to keep them happy. So anyway, hey, appreciate you tuning in. Again, this is a DIY minnow bucket with an aerator pump. And I hope this kind of shows you or gives you some ideas. I mean, not even if you don't build it this way, just some idea on what you can do. Now, my game plan is, if this works out and everything works great, I might try to find me one of them igloo water jugs that's more insulated, and go that route. But for, you know, a $4 bucket, that's it's worth a shot to see if it even works. So anyway, hey, thanks a lot. We're going to hit the water this weekend, so if you're out of Milford Lake in Kansas, say hi, wave at us, do something. We'll stop and say hi ourselves. Everybody, tight lines, take care.